Welcome to CSL TV. And I just hope you guys are having a beautiful, blessed day. Now, we about to get into some crazy shit that's going on in the news. And as y'all can see, this dummy under a mattress shooting at the police. Yeah, y'all, he was shooting at the police. But before I get into this content, subscribe to the channel because you'll be helping me out. And it's free. Like and comment down below. The feedback helped me bring this content to you guys different ways. And I don't try to always do it the regular. I try to bring y'all a variety of shit. And it's just a reaction, review channel, as well as an informational channel. So, with that being said, y'all have a beautiful, blessed day. Let's get it.
This video out of Oklahoma is wild. It all went down earlier this month at this rural home in Oklahoma City, where cops got word that a guy with an out-of-state arrest warrant was hiding out in a trailer. When cops arrive, a woman who lives in the trailer says the guy isn't there, but lets the cops take a look around anyway.
This is the police department!
Inside the trailer, cops search around for the guy, and in the bedroom, they lift the corner of a mattress. This is where things get crazy. Beneath the mattress, they find the guy they're looking for, and he's got a gun. The guy shoots at the cops as they head out of the trailer. Gun. And moments later, cops return and continue the shootout.
Come out with your hands up!
Come out with your hands up!
The cops eventually call a tactical team, and the 38-year-old suspect who was hiding under the mattress was later found dead. One officer was injured in the exchange, and all three involved have been placed on administrative leave as the whole thing is investigated.
Now, I don't see why in the hell Brody did that dumbass shit. And as we done seen how dumb people can get, because these motherfuckers that be in them courtrooms and shit, they be going there for misdemeanors. They then fuck around and make themselves have a big ass situation, turn into a big ass situation is what I'm trying to say. But, you know, with this guy's situation, I mean, justice was served because for one, you don't motherfucking shoot at police. And that's something you do not do. Two, they was looking for his ass for something he did. And evidently, it must have been something bad because he was like, I ain't going back.
I don't know if you want to check out that text there. She claims she found possibly a fetus in the freezer.
On Thursday afternoon, police were sent to a Boston home after getting a call to check out an apartment.
It looks like there's like a frozen baby.
Inside a freezer, cops say they found a dead infant. The next day, they also found additional remains, a total of 4 dead babies, 2 girls and 2 boys. They were taken out of the building and an autopsy is underway. Police haven't said who called 911 or why, but Boston PD and the DA's office are looking for any leads. So far, no suspects or arrests have been announced.
Man, that's fucking disturbing as hell. Let me get some light in here. How in the fuck they find babies frozen inside of somebody's fucking house? Like, you have to be very sick to put a baby in a fucking freezer. I mean, this world of people we live in, sometimes it amazes me when we discover and see these just ugly, unstable, I don't even know what word I'm looking for because I cannot believe what I just heard. And shout out to these beautiful people over at Stay Tuned because that's just fucking disturbing, bro. Hearing that a baby was frozen, and not just 1, 2, 3, but 4.
It all went down Friday about an hour east of LA when police were called about a teen girl getting into a red Kia with a man. As police went to check on the teen, they also got reports about a nearby house that was on fire. And after firefighters extinguished the fire, they found the dead bodies of a 69-year-old man, a 65-year-old woman, and a 38-year-old woman. It turns out they were the grandparents and mother of the teen girl in the car, and police say they were murdered before their house was set on fire to hide the crime scene. Soon after, cops spotted the red Kia on the freeway, and the man with the teen girl started shooting at the cops. And after a shootout with police, he was pronounced dead at the scene. It turns out that man was a 28-year-old ex-cop who had driven across the country from Virginia to California and had gotten the teen girl's address after catfishing her online. Fortunately, the teen girl was able to get away unharmed, but the man had still taken the lives of her mother and grandparents, who were later honored in a neighborhood vigil. Police are still investigating everything that went down.
A catfish turned deadly.
He was portraying to be a younger age, probably a teenager.
A 28-year-old Virginia sheriff's deputy's been accused of kidnapping a 15-year-old girl he met online and killing her family. Police say he drove more than 2,000 miles from Virginia to California to meet up with her. When he got to her house, he killed her mom and grandparents before allegedly setting the place on fire and taking the girl. Authorities say a neighbor saw him leave with her and called the cops. Police managed to track him down and he was killed in a shootout with deputies. The girl wasn't hurt and is now in protective custody.
This is a very unfortunate but typical scenario, how an online predator is going to groom a teenager and then eventually the goal is to meet up with them.
Man, that's a sad situation, man. That little girl ain't got no family. Like, her mom and the grandparents got killed, and they got a little money. Not to talk about their money, but this crazy ass ex-police officer gonna kill the family, burn the house down, and kidnap this girl. Now, I don't know if he had a relationship with her or what the fucking situation may be, but he definitely looked like a motherfucker with mental problems. And you know, mental health is so real nowadays. Like, a lot of people going through it, and we don't even know what they're going through, you know? And we can't be messing with folks for our own happiness, you know what I'm saying? Because we done seen situations where motherfucking people done snapped, went crazy, fucking killed so many people and took themselves out. Like, we done seen a lot of stupid shit like that go on in the news, so that's why I'm...
Pepper sprayed me. She just pepper sprayed me for no reason in my house.
I can't keep following me.
No, I ain't following you nowhere. No, I don't have a gun. You really doing this lying stuff again? I'm recording everything.
Please hurry.
Yeah, please hurry, because she's crazy. Please hurry, she's crazy.
Thank you.
Please hurry up, she's crazy.
I can't keep following me.
No, I'm not. I'm upstairs. You downstairs. Do what you do. No, I'm not. Do what you do. I'm way up here. Do what
Well, it's a good thing he fucking got her on camera, because his ass was about to be beat if he didn't have evidence, because how she was acting, I don't know.
I was gone, dude. I was gone. I was, that was a rage that had been bottled for a really long time.
This was last night on The Daily Show when Will Smith finally opened up about his infamous slap. Might remember it from the Oscars back in March.
Oh, wow!
When Will slapped Chris Rock after he made an insensitive joke about Will's wife, Jada.
It was a G.I. Jane joke.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to.
I was going through something that night, and not that justifies my behavior at all.
Smith has issued a series of online apologies since the incident, but this was the first time he addressed it on a late night talk show.
I guess the thing that was most painful for me is I took my hard and made it hard for other people. And it's like I understood the idea where they say hurt people.
Yeah.
The Academy has banned Smith from the Oscars for the next 10 years.
So now we talking about mental health and all this shit and what people dealing with. He's a prime example of why you need to leave folks alone. If you can't say nothing nice, definitely in his life, because we all know they've been going through some shit. You know what I'm saying? And that slap was not to be said at the right time, just because of all the other shit they've been dealing with the entanglement and all this. And you know, a lot of people look at these folks and use they pain for pleasure and laughter, not knowing they're human just like us. I mean, like you said, hurt people don't hurt people. He should have just took that and went the other way, but at the same time, he was being a husband, a man, and protecting his wife's feelings. So, yeah, he probably did at a fucked up time, but if they was outside or back or in the backstage, I don't know.